Like if I were being that I cannot swim, if I fell into this pond, can I stand?
Yeah.
Or can I stand? Like
Yeah, you can.
I can stand?
Yeah.
Okay, so that fear is averted. If I fall, I'll survive. Big question we have to ask today is, are people making money through fish pond farming, mostly the young folks in Nyanza? And how much do you think fish farmers are actually making? And how much do you think it costs to make a fish pond? Any size of fish pond. Today we are going to see a sizable one, so I'm hoping that this video is going to be educational enough for you to learn something, either about just the type of fish, what fish can be farmed in a fish pond, or even just type of fish ponds that are out there and that can be created. Today I know that we are going to be looking at an earthened fish pond. Apparently there are different kinds and they also give different kinds of fish and they taste differently. I know one of the ways people complain about fish pond farming is that it doesn't taste as great as fish from the lake. So that is something we're also going to learn today about, is it true that fish that is farmed from the fish pond doesn't taste so great?
Bidii Farmers is a youth group that is found in Barosimbo sublocation in southeast Lego. We are doing aquaculture, pond farming. We are happy to be documented on the challenges, advantages and disadvantages that we face on our way of production of fish. 4,000.
4,000 fingerlings.
Yes.
And where do you source the fingerlings?
We source them from Kisumu, Kibos.
Kibos.
Yeah.
For somebody who actually wants to do fish farming, can you tell them how much a fingerling goes for? Or are they done in kgs?
Fingerlings are sold according to their rates and quality.
So how much did you pay to get the 4,000 fingerlings?
For us, we paid 10 shillings per fingerling.
Now I see like there's a flow of water into the pond. Is it okay if you kind of just explain how you did this to make it this intricate and to make it work for the pond without you having to come every time to make sure the water is clean or the water is great for the fish?
Actually, our positioning of the pond depended on the flow of the stream. Yeah, because we had to ensure that the society gets the right water that is healthy for the consumption. So we made it systematically that only the water that we want enters the pond and the excess goes out for the community to use. So we made our spillway at the side of the pond so that the excess of it can go, but the required enters the pond. Then if you go to where the water is sourced from, there is a dam. Then there is an overflow of the dam. Then the overflow was directed to this place. So as it streams out, we tap it to our pond and we give the community the rest.
You said the overflow was directed to it. Were you the ones that did it or somebody else did it?
Actually, it was directed to elsewhere. So we went and pleaded with the owner of the farm so that he can let us have a stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what idea, like, I know, did you study it? Is this something you wanted to be when you grew up? Or is it something that, how long did it take you before you made the decision that you actually wanted to be a fish farmer?
Actually, this began when I was very young, because I dreamt like being a fish farmer during my childhood. Yeah. I tried it several times by digging small holes and fetching small fingerlings and putting inside there, and then harvesting them after some time. It was working. I sometimes catch them in jerry cans at home, and they worked. So I was interested. I was gaining interest day by day.
So this is a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite interesting most of the time when something works out in your favor. So is this going to be like the first harvest, or have you harvested before?
Actually, it's the first harvest. Yeah, we are going to harvest our first time, and we are expecting that's going to be better.
So for those people that kind of do not know about fish pond farming, how long does it take from like a fish being a fingerling, you just put it in, to the point where it comes to maturity?
Actually, there is improvements on fish production in the aquaculture system.
Okay.
Yeah. Today we've come from F1 to F2 to F3. Today we are in F9. So the fish we are growing are F9.
Okay.
Yeah, they take shortest time possible. Like we may harvest, and the one doing the F1 harvesting after we've harvested twice.
Okay.
Yeah. The F9 grows faster, and they are even sweeter.
They're even sweeter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually pretty great.
Inside here are tilapia. I think we purely do tilapia because one, it's marketable. Two, it doesn't actually, it is not a carnivorous fish that eats one another. Three, it is cheaper to maintain them as compared to other fish.
Okay, so the last time I was here, I asked you why people don't farm. What was it? Mbuta, what was it?
Oh yes.
Yeah, and you actually said the same thing. What did you say about mbuta? That how they can't be farmed in a fish pond?
The Nile perch are somehow ferocious and greedy as compared to tilapia. Yeah, they always when you fail to give them what they want, they mess up with their fellows. Yeah, but tilapia can persevere and withstand difficulties.
Okay, so right now, being that we are so curious about the age of the fish, we requested that they actually remove one. Actually, what's the word I should be using? Fish one out. To fish one out so that we can actually see, and actually have you, the audience, also see, so that you can kind of know how to equate the size of a fish that they have in this pond to the age. Yeah, so that is what Innocent is trying to do today.
Look at the fish.
So basically, this is 4 months old,
Yeah.
and wow.
Is it dead already?
Not really. This is tilapia. Yeah, it is 4 months old. This is 4 months old, and it still have like 5 months for to harvesting. Now this is around 150 grams. Yeah, this is around 150 grams, and when it reaches 9 months, we are hoping that it will be around 800 to 1 kg, 1000 grams.
You can see the color. This is a fish from a flow pond, the earthen one. The color is not dark, and it's very much shiny. Actually, if you look at the belly, it's very fat, and look at the operculums and the gills, very healthy. Yeah, they've not been eaten up by the fungals.
Okay.
Yeah, the eyes are very healthy.
Yeah, we see that.
It's not affected. So actually, the growth of the fish, generally it is healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, because they find enough oxygen in the water, the feeding is properly done, and everything is up to date.
Mambo shwari. Last time I was here, you said that you were making a second pond.
Yes.
So I'm here today, and voila, they do have a second pond. So is it going to be as big as this one?
Actually, the measurements are the same, and we are going to make it be one thing,
Oh.
so that we can have a wider space for the fish to flow.
And another thing, being that we are in an open space, even my colleague has asked, how is security here? You know, this is 40,000 is in here, and if you put in the pond itself, it's a big investment. So being that we are such in a space that's just open to anyone, how is security and how are you dealing with that?
My answer, or rather my response, could be that sometimes ignorance is part of security, because the community are a bit ignorant about this.
Okay.
And then we also provide security, mostly at night. We come and take some time here and go back, but in shifts, because we fear leaving it alone.
Yeah.
Though in the journey of 4 months, because the fish have stayed here for 4 months, we've never noticed any theft. And we believe that the number is intact.
It's intact?
Yes.
You know that for a fact?
Yes. Actually, the project is favoring more of female than male. Yeah. We began this to get rid of the issue of jaboya at the lakes.
What is jaboya?
Yeah. Jaboya issue is an issue where our young ladies, or other wives, or sisters, were going to get fish, to buy fish, so that they can come and sell. But for you to be given the fish, the fisherman from the lake, with the boat, had to maybe have something small with you, some associations.
It's sex for fish, with fish.
Yes.
The favor you pay the favor of getting the fish,
Yes.
with sex.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we were somehow trying to get rid of it.
You are trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, we are trying to get rid of that, whereby we can make our young wives, young sisters, and young mothers get fish,
And feel secure.
and they are secured. Yeah.
How far have you gone with the last time you said something about working on finding funds to cage it? Is it still something that you're working on? Is this something you've shelved for now so that you can work on expanding it?
We are actually trying to get partners or donors who can help us get some funds to excavate more ponds. Because actually we want to have as many as possible, so that we can produce a bulky number of fish.
Bulky number of fish.
Yes.
Okay, so being that you're part of Bidii Farmers, that's what you said in the beginning.
Yes.
How many are in the group itself? I know Innocent and you are like the main characters here, but how many are you in Bidii Farmers group?
The group consists of 21 people.
Okay, so today, like you saw and you heard from Joseph and Innocent about the fish, this is Bidii Farmers Pond in Barosimbo. There are youth empowered group in Barosimbo, and telling stories like this mostly on fish to mostly the young people, and showing them that this can be a source of income. The internet is there and can be there, but farming is still something that wins, and farming is still something that we should take seriously. And if you're in Nyanza, being that we are known as for the girls tilapia babes, why not? Why not just do it? Be a fishmonger, because that is also a way to make money.